Welcome to another piano lesson with Warren. My name is Warren McPherson. If you're new to the channel, thank you for visiting. Tell you what, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when we add new tutorials. Every week, we have goodies coming to you. And this week, we're going to be looking at the Yohan's Kim's version of Above All. Pretty brilliant arrangement, and I did another tutorial breakdown of his. Last week on As the Deer, and that tutorial is doing well. It has exceeded over 12,000 views in just a matter of days. And I've gotten so much messages and emails from people saying, hey, can you do more of those? And even making specific recommendation. Can you do a breakdown of this one, a breakdown of that one? So today, we're going to demystify another one of Yohan's Kim arrangement. All right, so if you like this stuff and you want more of the stuff, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are in the key of A major today. And for this to make sense to you, you need to learn the song in its original form. Because there's a lot of reharm done and extensions and stuff. So if you don't even know the song, the basic chords of the song, then none of this is really going to make sense to you. I'll definitely try to explain the theory behind some of the things he's doing. But I also have a tutorial on this song right here on YouTube that I break down the sort of traditional chords used in the original arrangement. So you can check that out as well. But let's take a listen to some of the stuff Yohan's doing. I'll pause and explain, and I'll play back and all of that good stuff. Let's take that part. That's a nice little part right there. So what he's doing when he's on the six, and all the ways of man, you were here before the world began. So that's the original progression right there. But what he's doing on the six, he's doing a D major 7, and then this one chord in first inversion, sort of the 1-9, the A add 9 to the 6 minor 7. So it sounds when you go let me play it with him again. That's a nice one right there. So, And all the ways so what he's doing there again, same turnaround, 6, 1 in second inversion, first inversion 1, then to the 4, same 4 major 7, but this time he's doing a, then, now look at this chord right here. It's a F sharp minor 7 flat 5 chord. Now this is not a native chord to A major, because it introduces this C natural. And in A major, the 6 is supposed to be a minor chord. So it introduced, make the 6th chord into a minor 7 flat 5, and this is what we call a borrowed chord. It is not a native chord to the key of A major. So where is he borrowing it from? Where there are a few places you can borrow this chord from. If we look at other major keys, the diatonic chord that is naturally a minor 7 flat 5 is the 7th degree of the major scale. So if we take, say, for example, we're in the key of A, and we take the 7th note of A, and we build a chord on it, we should get a minor 7 flat 5 chord. That's where the native or the diatonic minor 7 flat 5 chord comes from. It also comes from the minor keys. So if I'm in, say, A minor, A harmonic minor, then you can build a minor 7 flat 5 on the 4th degree of the scale. You know, so there are few places this chord derived from. But the easiest way to make sense of it is Yohan went to that then. So you can think of it as the 7th degree of the G major scale, or the 2nd degree of E minor. He's pulling that chord from. You can think of it as one of those places, you know, because in the key of A, G would be the flat 7. And you can just think of that chord as the 7th degree chords borrowed from G. You know, but again, really, there are many places where the minor 7 flat 5 chord is diatonic. Play it again. And right there, he's doing amazing. So if we take it back from and he's doing so what's going on there? So we're taking it from the 2, the 1, and then he's going to the 7. Now remember that the 7 in a major key, the chord's supposed to be a minor 7 flat 5. Because what he's actually doing is a 2-5 setup to take you to 6. But instead of doing, he didn't play this as a minor 7 flat 5, he went to this and he extended it like that. Yohan also has a big hand, you know. So this is more like a G sharp minor 11th as the 2, and then when he gets to the 5, makes it into a dominant flat 9 chord. So we have C sharp 7 flat 9, and that takes us to 6. Let's do it again. And that little run he's doing right there, you know, again, it's just a nice movement to the augmented version of the chord. So we got a nice open A major chord, and then he's just doing, you know, moving it down to the augmented note. So it's just a nice little run, which takes us to the 2. Such a nice movement. So what he's actually doing there when he's on the 6, like a rose trampled on the ground, and he's dropping on that. So, what's the theory in the chords behind that? So we have the 6, walk down again, 1 in first inversion, 1 in first, so 1 in second inversion, then switch to the first inversion. Then we're on the 4. Again, we're doing that nice augmented passing, you know? That makes a chord an augmented, it's just passing, nice, you know, chromatic passing to the 6. Then he's doing a 2 tritone sub to take us to the D minor, the B minor. What he did is pull some chords from that B minor, which is the C sharp minor 7 flat 5, which is the 2 in D minor. Now instead of going to the 5, F sharp to take us to 2, he tritone sub that F sharp to the C. So we have tritone sub. But the actual voicing he's using is that nice extended stretch in the left hand. This is the actual voicing he's using, which it goes quickly. So if you're not able to do these stretch so quickly, you can just come up and play an octave like that, you know? So let's try that. So what he's actually doing there, really nice movement. He's doing so. Again. Laid behind the stone and then it's a really interesting run. So again, then nice, some big left hand rolling going on. Then to that, so the run starts from the 6. Because what he's doing is just crucified being laid behind a stone. Then 1, 6, 2, then 5, 4, 7 to a 3. That's basically the progression is doing. Then takes us back to the 6. But he weaved it with some interesting runs and movement. So the left hand has so that's the run in the left hand. Then the D, and then so that's the movement in the left hand. Right hand now has then nice flick. And then I'm doing so together slowly. So that nice, it's a D7, but it's really open. If I can play it with them. Let's do it one more time. Again, a nice turnaround there. You go. Took the fall. Then back to 1 in first inversion and just chord again. It's tritone substitute. And right there. So after he did then he just went to the 6 minor 9 right there. Right there. Then to the 3, 6. Then. So that entire section's just reharmed, 2, 3, 4, back to. The 2, then a 6 minor 9, then a flat 7 major 7, which is G major 7, again. Pretty cool arrangement, pretty cool stuff. So I sort of just pick out the big pieces, the obvious reharms and stuff he did. So if you want to hear the song in its full form, just, type into the search bar Yohan Kim's Above Hall or jazz piano version, and you should get it. Or also you could just click in the link description, and that will take you to the full video. Check him out. He has some brilliant not tutorials, just renditions of him performing all these standard gospel tunes and hymns. Masterful piece. So hopefully you find this tutorial enlightening, educational, and entertaining. Again, if you have not subscribed to this stuff yet, what are you waiting for, man? We do this every week. All various lessons and breakdowns. And we do stuff for beginners. So not just all this complicated stuff. We do beginners material too. But also, if you want to take your playing even beyond what's available on YouTube, because, there are a lot of stuff on YouTube, but it's pretty scattered, and it's not in a chronological format that is needed for learning. When you're learning, you need steps, A, B, C. What comes first? What comes second? You need quizzes. You need accountability. You need assignments, just like school. And that's what we have created over at pianolessonwithwarren.com. If you're looking for a structured piano program that teach you to play by ear and teach you all this gospel stuff, then that's the place you want to be. Head over to Piano Lesson with Warren and check that out. All right? So until then, keep listening, keep singing, and keep practicing, and I will catch you next week for another tutorial. Bye for now.